A new priest is now in the headlines for child sexual abuse after the Buffalo News reported his connection to Western New York.
And what's a little bit different about this priest from the others recently outed by the Catholic Church is that he is a Franciscan friar. 2 News Side's Emily Lampa tells us what the Buffalo Diocese has to say about this as we continue to hold people in power accountable.
This is Friar Michael Lewandowski in a photo taken with the Pope last year. He's accused of sexually abusing a minor sometime in the 1980s. We looked him up in the official Catholic directories and found that in the 80s and early 90s, Lewandowski was assigned to St. Francis High School in Hamburg and Cardinal O'Hara High School in the town of Tonawanda. The Buffalo Diocese would not agree to an on-camera interview, but a spokesperson sent us a statement which reads in part, while it does appear that Friar Lewandowski spent all of the 1980s here in Western New York, I cannot elaborate on any specifics as it relates to whether or when accusations were brought to our attention and where any alleged activity would have occurred. The president of St. Francis also sent a statement. I am unable to comment because the allegation regarding Friar Michael Lewandowski did not involve a student or other person from St. Francis High School. We're still waiting for a response from Cardinal O'Hara.
It's actually especially important that they are transparent about these problems when they occur because they have a duty of care to the children that they often are founded to serve.
Terrence McKiernan with Accountabilityorg says that brothers and sisters of the religious orders have even more access to young people than diocesan priests because they not only staff religious schools, but community groups as well, like girls and boys clubs.
Connecting the dots is especially important with these religious order priests because they have a real range. Someone like Michael Lewandowski, because he works in the province of his religious order, which is a large area, can work and unfortunately can offend in a lot of places.
It's not clear where Lewandowski is now, but the last time he was a known priest was in 2014. A diocese in Pennsylvania suspended him after finding out about the alleged sexual misconduct. We reached out to that diocese for more information, but they referred us to Lewandowski's Franciscan Friars Conventual, Our Lady of the Angels Province. When we called them, the receptionist said no comments are being made to the press before hanging up on us.
Looking into Lewandowski, we found out there was another Franciscan friar working in Western New York at the same time who would also later be suspended for sexually abusing a student. Those details straight ahead in your news at 6. Emily Lampa, Channel 2 News.